Sleeping as usual, I see. Okay. I wanted some kind of BRB because I needed the toilet, but... yeah, we're here now. Okay. I just had a horrible experience. I went for a quick jog to the toilet, and when I sat down, a fucking huge spider decided to come on my shoulder. So, whacked my shirt off real quick, didn't I? Okay. Hopefully this looks better. Alright, that looks a lot better actually. Unproductive fun time. At least we're doing this like, I don't know, a minute into the game as opposed to an hour. Reese. Yep, I'm a boy. I'm the batter. The batter has an important mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called Mr. Judge. I'd like some grapes. Off. To move my body, use the... No. Use the controller, fam. Interact with the environment, use the space, but no. Don't need none of that. Zone 0. It's an odd sound effect. If you don't think that red grapes are more enjoyable than green grapes, then you need to get out of the stream. There cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I assume that you are only a mere figment of my imagination. Is this game too loud, by the way? I was looking at some Sage footage, and I thought that the game volume was a bit loud compared to my voice. Don't really want that to happen again. I will introduce myself. I'm the judge, and I'm aching to know your name. De illusory interlock. Is this? Oh my god. If you've watched any of my streams that has any kind of text in it, you will know that I am a terrible reader. This is going to be fun. I'm the batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure. However, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? His name is Reese. He can't talk to us. However, he can hear and see everything. This is kind of like is it one shot? Yeah. Even though you too are but an inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Reese. I believe we're in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services. You know, everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. I mean, yeah, but your face looks horrible. Also, I just noticed another thing I need to do. Let's change the goddamn stream title. Off stream. Blind. Fun times. Does Twitch not have off? Yes, it does. It's just very far down. Okay. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. What sort of service could I offer an ectoplasmic entity? Alright, calm down. I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. I mean, this could go any kind of way on the political spectrum for what that statement means. It depends what kind of things he wants purified. Is it the proletariats? Is it the bourgeoisie? Or is it the darkies? Or, you know, or the Jews? Or maybe it's the non-religious. There is, you know, this could go anywhere. There is no objective more laughable than yours. I mean, he's got a point. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Yeah, cheers, lad. Whoa, hang on. What the fuck are you doing? A luck ticket has been found. Was it gambling? How unchristian. It is impossible to get around this hospital. That's a shame. Am I going to have to remember this? Quite peculiar. Oh my god, I'm writing it down anyway. Hang on. Sticky notes are the greatest invention known to mankind. For is that a B? 2B7C. Okay. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. The fuck are you on about, lad? Might you in fact be a creature of flesh and blood? I think so, yes. So I have been mistaken from the beginning. You do not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is a relatively bizarre, I must say. For you are the first living being I was given a chance to encounter in this loo. I had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously I was misled. However, there exists other zones, and in those territories, setting a sense of an and, you're gonna laugh, in those territories the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. I suppose it's dialogue, so you could attribute it to that, so I'm not going to penalise it that much. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to teach you in the art of violent confrontation? Nah, I'm good. I'm assuming this is just typical RPG kind of thing. Or at least RPG Maker kind of thing. So are you pretending to be able to handle the bouts with virtuosity without even needing my wise Jesus Christ. I hope for you that what you state is more than hot air meant to impress me, because that would be taking a high risk. But I will assume that this is not the case, and that you are the fighter of value you claim to be. The challenge run of this is just pronouncing every word correctly. Jesus Christ. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me to be your guide. What is this lad doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah yes, to pass through here, you need to use your cerebral organ. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your tired cranium. He's on my brain. I believe those floating blocks correspond to the symbols you can see on the wall. Okay. Is this Undertale? Is there a problem, my dear pictorial heroes? I am not your janitor. I cannot do everything for you. Nonetheless, may I dare to suggest you wage activating certain ones of these strange floating blocks more than one time, if required? If so, solve this intriguing puzzle for me, and quickly. If you please, I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. Okay. 1, 2... No, wrong. Okay. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2... 3... And then, are these blank ones? So it would be this one. Right, and then this one? No? 1, 2. Let's assume it's not then. 3, 1, 2. No? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Should be this one, yeah? It was this one. This was actually an inspiration for Undertale? Oh. This one? No! What am I not understanding here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see. So would it then be this one? No, I don't see. Shit. I don't understand why this one isn't. I also don't get why there's a different number of boxes. I'm dumb. Please help. No. Whenever I encounter a puzzle, it would probably be best if people in chat tell me the solution as soon as they see it, because I will not have figured it out by the time they see the footage. I'm not the smartest. Right, so it's this one next. I don't understand why it's that one next. Skimmed puzzle. First row 1, 2, 3, 4. Second row 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So that's 1 and that's 2. But then 3 should be. Anyway, it was this one next. No, it wasn't. What am I on about? It was this one next, yeah. And then one, 2, 6. Oh! It's telling me what order to press them. I thought it wanted me to do it from left to right. Okay. That's where I was confused. I thought it meant left to right, not fucking, what order to press them in. Right. That was just a miscommunication on my part. Ahaha, finally. After all that exertion, the eagerly awaited recompense makes its entrance to the scene. Crunch, nom nom, crunch. Relatable. A piece of silver flesh. What's the menu button? B? Okay. Started purifier. Nice. I have a luck ticket. Recovers a moderate amount of HP. That's CP, which I'm going to just mana. Competence. Those abilities. I have Harold Bat. I'm fine. Class Savior. Okay. Statut. Pure. Oh, can I have active or... Okay. I'll just stick to active. No, that was that. Oh, does it want me to do this now? Okay. Right, so it was... 4, 4. Is that an 8 then and not a B? Yeah. 2, 8, 7, C. Does that stand for centre? No, it doesn't. Let me look at that again. Because if they're all numbers, then it can't be a C, right? Well, what would that be then? I can't think of a number that would be other than a C. C is the bottom. I mean, okay. Don't quite understand why C is the bottom one. Here is an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube hovering in midair, as you have likely noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from civil ones by the contrast of bad taste imposes on your view of its flashing colour, defying any sensible course of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticisable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress. That's a save point then. The nothingness is a loo of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out, in order to discover locations more populous than these deserted lands. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. I like this guy. Do not worry, I too travel a lot through the different zones of the world. We will newly meet one another eventually, without a doubt. Ah, by the way, even, take this. This object is of a curious name, will be the key that permits you to enter Zone 1. Now I clarified that you can at any time consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the B key. The Leo card has been found. Health points and competence points completely restored. Save game, yes. Go ahead, I'm inviting you to try using the floating cube. Yeah, I used it. Oh, fair enough. World map? The room. Please stop. Getting out of here. Okay. Game theory. Is the batter actually Ness? Makes more sense than fucking sounds. I'll tell you what. Alright. Train 1 is a really useful means of transport to get about Zone 1. Damien. Let's go straight to Damien, shall we? Jeez, pizza. I can't do that voice. But I know what you mean. Cheese pizza. I can't do it. I'm not even going to try. Train 2 hasn't been active for a long time. Need to nationalise those railways, boy. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I am the batter. I have come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief? Hell yeah. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Reese, who's being led by God. What a fucking chain of events. I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. It means our requests have been acknowledged. Here, I'm going to explain your task. Fair dues, lad. You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. War flashbacks. Mining flashbacks, more like. Here, we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. In primary school, we went to a Victorian mining village that was like, all the people there were like actors, so there were people in maid outfits and people in old-time uniforms and stuff. It was like kind of like a museum. I imagine it's the same thing as like western towns that Americans go to on their school trips, where they enact like, where like the entire town pretends it's in the Wild West. And yeah, so you got to go down mines, and you got to like see the experiences that miners would have to go through, and like how they like get collapsed under rubble, and how they would have terrible diseases and shit. Like, it's horrifying stuff, but those were the Victorian times. Like, it was industrialization to the point where people weren't really treated as people anymore. They were another cog in the machine, which comes with industrialization, to be honest. But at least by the time it ended, we realized what like horrible treatment we were actually giving people. And as technology advanced and we were able to make better and better equipment, we were also able to make people's lives less and less risky on the job, which is always good. You can't have progress without risk, which is why it's bloody stupid to criticize entrepreneurs taking risks, because in order to find success, you need to take risks. And no entrepreneur that has gone entrepreneurial for long enough will have had a only successful career. Even people like Trump, who have become the president, of like as it's well known, he had a failed board game, he had a pretty terrible university, I understand, and a steak business that didn't do well. So it's like, even though he's made these great deals and everything, he's not perfect. No one is. Yeah, there we are. And so, finally, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Yes, there we go. There are many spectres in the mines. They are becoming more and more aggressive. But in fact, it would be better if you didn't enter the mines, because the regulations forbid visitors to access them. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago. Then he saw something strange and said, nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe it's the chief of the spectres. Is this a Minecraft reference? Well, they're in a mine, I guess. So there's your task. If you accept, we'll go into the annex tunnel and kill the chief of the spectres. Then the spectres will disappear and we can work properly again. There we go. There we. Do you have any questions? No. Ah, great, impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I'll wait here. Yeah, not going there right now. Soon I'll be promoted. I'll be a supervisor in Alma. I'm anxious for that day to arrive. A luck ticket. That's just a potion. Can't go that way. Into the mines it is. Purple mines? Is this Undertale? And it's all black and white. Oh Jesus. Yeah, this game must have inspired Toby Fox quite a lot. Thinking more about it. Well, who do we have here? Is that not Reese and his picturesque jumping jack of the batter? Are you the Spectre's leader? Aha! No, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you are talking for, an ectoplasm, can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar objects called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to approach it, but the operation has failed systematically so far. But I'm thinking, maybe you, one who does not have a physical order, will succeed in affiliating this spiritual entity to yours. Okay. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. I wonder how this game would sound like if I didn't have a goddamn pop filter. Fair enough. Since it is decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best usage possible of it. Got it. Wasn't this game made by a French guy? The translation of this must have been awful to do. My god. The chief of the Spectres isn't here? Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in Italy. There's nothing here. This is the sort of spot that I particularly enjoy. What you are looking for is certainly located elsewhere. Right, yeah. So this add-on is a party member then. Okay. That's my inventory. Audacious symbol. Class father. That could mean many things. Ah, you're back. So, have you, killed the chief of the Spectres? No. He wasn't there. Oh, really? Aye, bugger. Crap. Aye, well, then, I believe that I'll have to let you enter into the main gorges then. But, the regulations oppose it. Alright, I suppose it's a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. Thanks, lad. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly. But now, it's break time for me anyways. What are you doing here? Are you the mine inspector? No. You've come to eliminate the spectres? That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in every corridor. Be careful, mister. And besides, who else let you enter? Normally the regulator would prohibit external visitors. I'm on special case. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your calamitous forms. Oh shit. Super Mario World right here. Mario may be super, but I got a big tuper. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Oh shit. Purification in progress. Hell yeah. Okay. Wait, hang on. Oh shit. Okay, this is Final Fantasy VII rules. Music looks pretty good. This will be the point where it's really obvious whether the music is too loud or not, so please tell me if it is. As good as it is. fine? Okay, cool. Adversary is purified. 400 experience points gained. 80 credits. Luck ticket received. Luck ticket received. Luck. And pluck. Help, sir. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's practical. Let's purify the other galleries. Health points and competence points completely restored. The yellow blocks don't allow you to return to the nothingness. Okay, cool. People that have played this game in the chat before, is this game better played with Final Fantasy VII rules or with, let's say, Final Fantasy 1 rules? Purification in progress. You always played it on active, and that's what I'll do. Does anyone remember that one NES game where it's like a kind of like a shmup, side-scrolling shmup, where you're just a big head and you like destroy buildings and shit? It's really weird. Two pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Cures. Oh, okay, it's a full heal then. In Pokemon terms. I really hope they don't fuck up the Final Fantasy VII remake. It won't be the first time Square's fucked up hard. Especially when it comes to Final Fantasy. Alright, see you, Sariel. No? I was hoping what I just picked up was some kind of item. Is it an ability? Yeah, it is. Special attack of low impact. Fair enough. Oh, hello. I'm working. I'm being productive. Sound a bit nervous there, lad. A Joker has been found. Fair enough. Isn't the Joker some kind of SJW now? SJW now? That sucks. Like in the comics and everything else, he's an anarchist. So why would he want equality? Does he want equality as in everyone is... What the hell is this? Everyone is, like, equally fucked? Like, what? January. Goal of a dusty breath. Anti-HP, light weakness against metal. Okay. Just gotta tell you this now, there's a dead end somewhere with a lamp that isn't turned on. It's a lever. Okay. Well, we're out of the mines, so... But, what? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But there are loads of spectres down there. Yes. Are you a spectre? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen? Or by Dedan? No. But you still know how to fight the spectres? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. We have spectres in our big barns. Barns? Ah, yes. I think it was on that ladder, the one you walked by. Okay. You're at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, the eastern part of Zone 1. Cows. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic boulders that were contained in the cavern. What? Why would you get the boulders, not the meat? What are you doing, lads? All the poor quality metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest gets purified to make tools and other objects within. You're going down mines and you're extracting metal from cows. It's a bit backwards here. Some of it is also put into crates and sent to other zones, so they all have tools and soil as well, I suppose. Yes, it's a very weird game. Zinc, fair, Asia, yeah. They did a good job of making it look legit. As the first of 4 elements, it is an important element. Cow-based metallurgy. Because without metal, people would have nothing to work on. Would that make the blacksmiths also farmers? That'd be quite interesting. There, and thus we have spectres in the large barns. I must purify the mines first. Ah, yes, but the barns aren't that big, and it would be nice of you to take care of them as fast, because the Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, could you please take care of the barns first? All right. Great. Thanks a lot. The barns are directly to the right. Not big at all. You'll see, it's going to be done quickly. To the right. This is the left, so this obviously where we need to go. Ah! That fucking... You son of... That scared me. Scary fish. We shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. I prefer working here over the smoke mines. At least you profit by the outside air. Fish. Please remove. These balls are clusters of worked metal, which are going to be sent to other zones. It's metallic. They're going to destroy the spectres? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. We have to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if we want high quality metal. This is all wrong. Spoops. There are 5 spectres left in the barn. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Fat Spectre. Ominous ectoplasmic incantation. Manchesters against smoke. Don't point at me. You don't want spectres when the inspectors come. Very true. Oh wait, what? We're attacking speech bubbles now? Please stop. Adversaries purified. There are 4 spectres left in the barn. Okay. Right, so the bat is the only one that can use healing items then. There we go. Sometimes they don't do any damage. I'm not sure why that happens. Is that because of the chronic migraine? I can't tell. Save first base has been acquired. What does that do? Restore some HP, okay. Okay, can I use that now? I can. That's good. When there's no damage, it means you miss. Okay. I'm guessing your speech bubbles make it so you're harder to hit people. Or ghosts in this case. Like Sandsack or something. Save. Undertale? Oh, okay, we'll take care of this one first. Oh, damn. Well, that was quick. Destroyed. Hello, cows. Oh. No, I don't get hit for that. Nope. Moving stone puzzles like Undertale. The more there's a game I play, the more it screams like Undertale ripped it off. Ah yeah, it says that Alpha was blinded. I see now. I was pure, but now I'm blinded. What is that in the background behind my characters? Is it a brain? Okay. I mean, it's not as good as when you bump into something in Pokemon, but it'll do. Ooh, hello. I am really... Oh, Jesus. Shut your trap, you poor moron. No, yes. Has he been in there for long? I don't know. Of course, you know nothing. I could have guessed. He will eliminate the spectres. And why does he think he's capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks he's better than you, better than the Queen? No, I don't think that. Shut it, I haven't asked you anything. You'll think you're smarter than everyone else. But you're the same. In any case, that's highly important. The ghosts will erase that prig. You think you want to succeed? Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms other than the Queen's officers. If you'd only listen to me more often, you wouldn't be in so much shit. But then who was going to destroy the phantoms? I could have done it. But you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to take care of your own problems yourselves. No. Please. I'll be leaving now. I'll be returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They're constantly cutting you off. But please. No stepping. Goodbye. Piss off. No, don't. I command you. Get the fuck out of my way this instant if you want to keep your job. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. My name's the Badder. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the spectres? Eradicated. The ban is pure now. That's you. You must be very lucky. Who was that person? That was Deaden. He's the Queen's supervisor. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen doesn't employ spectres. He can't be one. But he's hostile. I must destroy him. Remove spectres. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You'd better complete your work in the smoke mines. But please. Besides, he's in Alma. No one can get there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. All right. Spectres, get out! Extracting the metal boulders from the cows isn't what I prefer. But if I do my job well, maybe I'll get transferred to Elmer. Squelch. Squinch. As soon as we extract everything from the corpse, we'll slice it up into pieces that eat the meat. So they do eat the meat then. It's half of a cow. That's a bit morbid, doing it in front of the cows. It is said that the names of the metro stops correspond to the names of important people of the past. I have trouble imagining that it hasn't always been like this. Squelch. Sklomch. Okay. Ooh. A piece of silver flesh. We need flash, boys. Oh no! Oh, she's one of these guys. Why is he doing the boy symbol at me? Boy. Oh yeah, you missed the dead end lever. Is it important? If not, then I'm just going to scoot on right past. We must purify these sinners. Who cares about dead ends? Ah! Pretty sure it has good stuff. If this wasn't a stream, I'd do it. But I don't want to spend too much time in one area, because it can get boring. Especially in RPGs. I'll have the Bata take care of the ghost, and then the Alpha take care of the fishes. It's one screen back? Nah. Wish there was a move that allowed me to lower their defense. You know what I mean? Ah! See, this is why I don't go back, because of fucking random encounters. World's laziest stream? No, I just don't want the stream to get too boring. I have your best interests in mind, I assure you. Okay. Object, no. Competence. Save first base. Boop. SMH. Free. What? What are you on about, lad? Switch your current flipped on. Switch it off. Nice name drop. Oh. Your best interest is getting the secret? No. I'll be fine. Roll credits. Who cares about killing the Queen's Guard or whatever? I switched it off. That's the end. Ooh. Let there be light. Is this that professor from... The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Pardon? What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated and tedious dialogues. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? That's the weirdest spelling of Zachary I've ever seen. An additional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. I'll always find myself in places you're going to visit before you arrive. But enough blather, I'm not one of those protagonists you need to listen to for hours. So let me see the colour of your credits. Morlock's meat. Be my meat, son. Defensive equipment 2 for add-ons. Buy one of these. No. Buy one of these. Always go for armor. Analysis. The enemy's gonna do that. Okay, no. That's weird. Up is go up like that then. It's left to right is 1, 2 or 3. Get 3 of those. I've got 8 luck tickets, that should be fine. We'll save. And then we'll equip these. not buy one more thing? I thought I bought a bat. Oh, I've already got one. Okay, well I'll sell it then. You swindled me. Wait, how? Where did you come from? From the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works there. You can't have... Faith guides my steps. I like this guy. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seems that the phantoms here are particularly numerous. The spectres? Where am I? You're at the plastic administrations of Shashihata? I don't know. The northern part of Zone 1. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we wrap them up with string and send them to a courier service. There, they ship the packages, and in return, we receive parcels full of plastic. Is this anti-materialist? Not sure. There is a lot of liquid plastic that forms lakes and oceans. There is also solid plastic used to make various objects. As the first of 4 elements, it is an important element. Wasn't metal the first? Because without plastic, the world would have no boundaries. People would walk and walk without ever stopping. So, they want a floor to walk on and boundaries so that they don't stop. But you want spectres, really? Yes, I am purifying the zone. The spectres, I know where they come from. They all come from the postal service. What? The postal service? That's where we send out the packaged forms. The problem is that nobody can remember which floor it's found on. Oh, hello, Billboard. How are you doing? You only missed Skimmed skipping a secret. Secrets were meant to be skipped. Choose your floor. Basement, ground, floor 1, a roof. Right, okay. Ground floor. Form 58420. Stamp 6305. Oh god, this is an Orwellian nightmare. Form, yep. Jesus Christ. Yep. Oh god. Just the Ministry of Truth. Oh, that kind of shit gives me the chills. You turned off notifications because your friend was spamming you with pictures of Brian Griffin standing in a T-pose. No, stop. There we go. Rough. Zounds, you again? You are decidedly everywhere. One can believe that you are following me. Nonetheless, your steps have not deceived you, for you are here in a loo that can certainly use sacred blows from your holy bat. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but it appears that the story housing the postal service is overrun by ectoplasm. It would probably be wise to find the story within the intangible creatures post-haste in order to dispatch them. But could it be that the task is too difficult for your narrow mind? In that case, I may be able to provide you with some advice. Yep. Open widely your ears and listen, for I will not repeat this twice, not even in the midst of the most pathetic supplication. In one of the 4 rooms on the ground floor, all the employees seem to be trained into a particular set of instructions. Additionally, if there was a choice to be made, I would prefer the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. Okay. Nope. So but one of these are all trained. From farm. He also said prefer the lowercase. Well, they all speak with the uppercase. 4, 5. 4, 5. Oh, is this? That's all the same, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's see if nowhere else does this. Form 6, 1, 9. No, they're all random. Okay, so I'm assuming it's this place then. So 1, 2, 5, 8. 1, 2, 5, 8. Yeah! No one? I'm the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. Oh god. Okay. No, don't do that. For experience points. Maybe this suit of taking control of his brain. Strange. Was a bit, wasn't it? Something stranger on this farm. First version. They are 6 feet under, wrapped in hot metal and liquid plastic. Something strange on this farm. Second version, they are 8 and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. Fourth version, they are 4. Each one attributed to an element. They protect their respective crystals. Are they talking about the elements then? Oh god. Spoops! Can someone explain what's happening? We are the batter. Or more so, I am controlling the batter. I am someone else. The batter is a purifier, and I am here to purify the sinners, or the spectres. And the alpha is like an add-on companion that I have on me. And we're trying to eradicate all the spectres at the moment. That's what's happening. Why purify with a bat? To beat the hell out of him, that's why. Beat the devil out of it. Something strange. Third version, a so big insect whose mandibles split meat. Ugh. He has no bat, but he must boop. We are the batter, so we must bat. I wish baseball was big in the UK. Rounders was always my favourite sport in PE. I fucking loved rounders, which is essentially a different version of baseball. 5, like a finger on a hand, their lungs produce primordial smoke. Primordial smoke is the best kind. But yeah, we have cricket instead, and I'm not the biggest fan of cricket. Baseball, though, I fucking love. Something strange. Last version. There are but 2 in a secret zone. The access to the secret lift is forbidden. Did I say secret? I must pass. Really? No. I think that's impossible. Unless you have the code? Oh god, is this related to the pieces of paper? I don't have any emotes at the moment. I think you need subs for emotes, and I don't have emotes. Or subs. So that's why. The pieces of paper each give you a digit. Because this is a stream, could you please tell me the code? So I don't have to go back and waste more time. That would be greatly appreciated. Although, I guess some people would want me to experience that kind of way. I'm sure it's on the wiki or something. It's not zero. That's not the code, Billboard. Is it 6? I don't think it's that. Let's find out. There are but 2. Okay. So the last one is 2. Let's do the legit way. Why not? Oh god. Special attack of the element metal. God, the numbers rack up in this game, don't they? Head status lost. There's a TV show in the UK that I don't think airs anymore, because it aired when I was a kid, and barely anything that does anymore when I was a kid aired. I was a weird way of restructuring that sentence. It was called Sorry I've Lost My Head, and it was legit a really good comedy. It's a shame there wasn't more of it. They are 4, each one attributed to the Netherlands. Okay, so the 4th one is 4 is 4. Last is 2. Third version, a sole big insect. So third is 1. Fun fact, these headless guys are named Elsons. They're not just the headless ones, the people are too. Elsons as in the plural of Elson. Frozen Elson? Spider! I've got no CP. Which definitely does not stand for child porn, please stop. I'm watching an anime at the moment. Well, I say watching, it's more just me looking at the cute bits and skipping everything else. But skimming, if you would. One of the characters is just a lolicon. And he's into like young girls and shit. It's fucking creepy. I don't get why that's a normalization thing in Japan. Just the idea of people being into little kids. It's fucking... like, please stop. So 5th is 5th. 5th is 5th. 5th is 5. I fucking know we never get to the point where pedophiles are normalised. I've gone into an argument before about how pedos should be ethically treated. And yeah, they should be treated like people, but at the same time, it's like they're pedophiles. If they ever do something to a kid, I'm never going to forgive them. Unforgivable. Second version. They are 8 and they have long beards. Okay, so second is 8. If you're a pedophile, you should be treated just the same as anyone else should be. So innocent until proven guilty. First version, they are 6 feet under. First, 6. So that will be 6, 8, 1, 4, 5, 2. Like, if you have pedophilic preferences, then that's unfortunate. I'm not gonna dislike you, but the second that you act on it, that's when I dislike you. You know what I mean? I agree. But it's a hard thing to really talk about, because while yes, I agree they need mental help, there's not that much in the way of actual like mental help that does treat them. Like you can't. It's like trying to treat the gay away. It's like not something you can really do. The best you can do is try and make their lives as good as possible and keep them away from that kind of thing as best you can. Like they're not like bombs that are going to explode the second you keep your eye off them. It's not like. That's not the code. I must have inputted it wrong. Okay, so. But yeah, at the same time, it's a tricky discussion. 5. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I got it right. Don't worry. You must not pass. I don't want to die. Sorry, lad. I must purify. Get out of here, stalker. I'm going to Elmer. It'll be nice. Well, those are his final words. Kind of sad. Give me my CP. Rest in peace. Oh, fuck off. Miserable morons, piss off. This is my zone. You ain't got the right to be here. Get out of my sight, you phantoms of shit. You. It's you. You're the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who's been eyeing my beloved zone. What do you want? Why have you decided to be a pain in the ass? I've dedicated my whole life to this place. You've got no right to ruin it with your damn ghosts. Shove off! You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to purge the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you respond? And how dare you imagine this? That I just put up with this shit. Listen good, I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn spectres with you or I'm gonna kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. The tramway can now stop in Alma. Ping pong. Thought it was going to be a boss then. The Queen's General has an office here, but his true house is in Alma. Let's go to Alma then. I'm streaming for 1 hour and 10. So far this is really good. Like I know this game is good. People fucking love it. And people don't love games for no reason. But like I'm surprised by how good it actually is. I really like the story. I love the writing. The combat is just typical combat, but I don't think that's the reason why you played this. So that's 11 Sunday, 18 Sunday, and 3. Okay, is it the months then? I guess. So that's February, March, and June. Okay. Up, down. Oh, okay. Dimanche. I don't have the right to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. 1. The second came from Jerusalem and... Oh god. The Holy Trinity, La Sainte Trinité, is made up of... Notre Dame first appeared on the... How many freezes are there in June? Fuck. One or more of your answers. Okay. Right. Fuck. I can't read French. 8. Creole de Jerusalem. Cyrano, Cyril. Alexandria de Jerusalem. Oh, fuck. Roses, okay. That one's roses. Right, okay, let's just see what questions that he has and then try and find the answers. The second came from Jerusalem. And... just count the freeze on that middle post. I got it. The third from Lord... Fuck, so... and... the third from... Okay, let's just pick from the top. Holy Trinity, La Sainte Trinité, is made up of roses, we know that one. Notre Dame first appeared on the... Fuck. How many freezes are there in June? Cyril, Kevin, and... Okay. So, Jerusalem. 316. Sena, Cyril. Alexandria de Jerusalem. I mean, that's S600, not N8. Salvatore de Orta. Is that a backwards 7? Would that be Vienna? We'll go with Vienna for that first one. And that one's roses. Would this be 6? Oh no, it'd be... okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... 20? 21. Is that counting the big 3 as well? So that'd be 1, 2, 3... Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Is it 22? Is that one that's on there? So let's say it's Vienna. Roses. Oh, we don't know this one. We'll go with 8th. 22. We don't know this one yet. None of that one. Serena, Cyril, Kyra, no. Oh, will this be Cyril, Alexandria, and Salvatore then? Let's say it's Vienne. Roses. Oh, I don't know this one yet still. Go with 6th, why not? 22. Alexandria. Notre Dame was on the 11th poster. Notre Dame de Lourdes. That is Vienna, okay. And that one's definitely Vienna then. What other questions were there? And Vienna. Roses. We still don't know this one yet, so Notre Dame we need to find out. 22. Suppose we could just do this, because we know the other answers. So is it the last one then? Fuck. Notre Dame is 6th. Right. Unless I counted them wrong. Let's assume that I counted it wrong. Huh. Which question are we getting wrong? Try choosing winds, events, and... Yeah, but it says roses right there. You know, I'll go for it. Nope. From Vienne, from roses, the 6th, 22. I have no idea what we're getting wrong here. That one's definitely Alexander. That one's definitely roses. We're all pretty sure this is 22. I've counted it enough times. That's Notre Dame. On the 6th. Why is that wrong? First answer is Orta. Second is roses. Third is 6th. This is 22. Correct? Yep. Alexander. Not what? If it's Jonas... Fuck. You've done the month March. Upside down. What two-digit number can you read? 81. No. It's not 81. There's a 7 in there. So I was thinking, oh, it'll be... No. They want the two-digit number. Do they want 80? Oh, maybe they want 18. No. No, not 00. 87. Oh shit. Why was there 3 of you? Oh, people like see me struggle at puzzles because this is what the rest of this game's gonna be like, probably. Got him. I don't understand why we were wrong on that. I thought for sure we like got it all correct. I think we got 2 of them wrong as well. My nails are all dirty. You, I'm here to see Deaden. Deaden? Yes, of course. Swimmers, eh? Pretty sure the puzzles aren't as hard as that one was. I hope not. You're here at the meat fountains of Alma, the centre of the first zone. I think there was 3 or 4 zones. Here, meat flows freely. Continue filling these immense metal pools you see before you. Metal pools? How do you swim through metal? Is it mercury? Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the mountains overfull. What do you mean every white girl? What? The meat is then immediately delivered to all of the zones in Zone 1 on. Oh, swimming in meat. Ah, okay, God's sake. As the first of our elements, it is... What? No. Apparently all of them are. I don't know. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat. They would die of starvation one after another. So you need a floor to walk on, borders to not fall off, and meat to keep you going. Master Deaden has an office in the centre of the fountains, but nobody's ever found it. If it's in the centre, then should we just go to the centre? Generally speaking, Master Deaden seems to only appear when necessary. Well, there. Who are you, anyways? I've come to liberate the world of malignants. The malignants. Oh, really? Well, then, can you liberate me? Liberate me from hell, okay. No, don't do that. Liberate. The sinners will be pure. If I'd fuck that one up. Perhaps it will get better now. Depends how moral your life was. Hehehehe. Mox meat, Harold's bat still. Get this. Color of Wrath. Oh, they spelled it right as well. Now go away. Equip. Oh, this is better, okay. Right, I think that's everything we need so far. I think that square sucks your CP. No. Duck. Quack swag. Whack. Please let me work. He wants to work. Fuck me, this really is Orwellian. Not square, square game. The lizard things were hitting me with it. Oh. Oh, this move. Yeah, it does. And it goes by so fast you can barely tell. Adversary is purified. Yet, I've never been ill. It's a very sad game. Peddler recovery points. Cola Pedalado? Whack. Hell yeah. Fuck me. 14. That one's white as well, so we'll put that. 4B. 2. 9. That noise. Don't you like it? 3. 8. I'm swimming in meat. 4. 2. Oh! Oh, it's the meat men! Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Paradise Smile. I fucking love the writing in this. Troquantary. Aquatic ghoul with a radiant smile. Weak to plastic. Adversity purified. Suck up that meat. Okay. I don't want to be burnt. No, don't do that. We're coming up to the hour and a half mark right now. So I think we'll be stopping pretty soon. Probably when we get to the next save point. Batter's level 5. Well, crap. Oh, okay. The Elson that freak out. They're called burnt. I don't want to be a phantom. Were they phantoms before or after I talked to them? Oh, God, no, I've got no CP now. Don't quote me on that. Now they're going after the outfit. This is not acceptable. I received. Ugh. What's happening to me? Dunno, lad. Okay. Right. So that'd be 1. No. Would it be 4? And would it be 9? No, it wouldn't. And then would it be 8? And then 2? And then 1? No. 4, 9, 8. Okay. Maybe we need another set. I'm missing some numbers, okay. We're no longer productive enough. Yeah. Like, I could be dead wrong. And this is just what I'm predicting at the moment, because I'm just having to take a wild stab. But a lot of this reminds me of absolute dictatorial communism or socialism. So the kind of thing that Stalin or Mao did, which is they make you so expendable and so just nothing. Your life is nothing. You are a cow on a farm. You are produce. You are a worker. To the point where you are basically no longer human. You are a slave. Your life doesn't matter because you are replaceable. A lot of the people that we're purifying, the miners, the people in the post office, they're so timid. They're like sheep. They're like cattle. You know? And there's a queen in this, so there is a leader. And the leader doesn't seem to respect the dominions of the kingdom at all. And I don't know, it's a wild stab. 5 whites, 6 B. Okay. Hello, item box. A silver flesh. Not too shabby. Alright. We're just about to get to a puzzle. And it's the 130 mark. I want to do the puzzle first so I don't forget. This noise is great. Oh god. I wonder why. I wonder if there's a thing that dictates what colour the backgrounds need to be. Is it area? This is a green area. Also, why a duck? Alright, so we'll go 4, 9, 8, 2, 5. No, not 5. No? Okay. 4, 9, 8, 2. No, I was thinking for a second, did I mistake the 5 for a 9? No, a 9 for the 5 even. So, 9, 8, 2. It should be 5, which is this. 6. Let's try 6 instead. Or is it 6, 5? Okay, it is. Would I go from white now? 1? No. Am I still missing numbers? We'll try it again. 4. So this should be 5, 6, and this should be 6, 5. Alright, okay. So 4, 9. Those are all the numbers I need. 8, 2, and then 6, 5. Oh, god damn it, this fucking controller. 9, 8, 2, 6, 5. Because this one's still bobbing up and down, so it's like I've not finished yet. Would it then be this one? No. Okay, you know what? I'll have this figured out, or at least we'll try to figure it out if I'm too lazy, for the next stream, because this is getting on a bit. Oh, goddamn meat men. Lovely attack names. Wide angle lens. Seeing as we're wrapping up, I may as well say this now. The presentation, the music, the writing, everything about this game, I'm loving so far. The only thing I don't like is the battle system because of just how generic it is. But like I said before, I don't think that's the main focus of the game. But yeah, I'm loving this so far. We definitely want to keep playing it. Tomorrow I'll be streaming this at the same time, and then the day after that I may be streaming late if I do indeed stream, so that'll be on Saturday. Yeah, that's it. This was very fun. I hope you all had a good time. Same time tomorrow. Good night, lads.